Hello, everybody. I hope everyone's doing very well. Today's subject is going to be about, due to the current situation with the interest rate, the cost of living, it's very hard to save money. So I'm gonna give you a roadmap how you'll be able to save a little bit of money while you're going forward in life, especially if you're a roommate. I mean, if you're a roommate, I mean, you're living on a budget. You're living on a tight budget. How you be able to move out of that race? So be able to save some money and move forward. This is the only solution to take you from where you are and where you want to go. So I'm gonna give a few tips, and we're gonna leave the link below where I'm gonna talk more in detail about it. What you should do, how you should do it. What's the benefit? How long does it take? Which kind of strategy I'm supposed to do? So let's get on to it. Number one, to be able to not waste money, because in the other hand, what else you want to do? You're already making so much, and your expenses are that much. Literally, end of the month, or by the week, the time's done, you're almost breaking even. Now, how you be able to overcome that hump? So one of the things you have to look at is, are you having, for your phone, do you have the cheapest contract? Because sometimes you get a better contract. And then sometimes what I do is I'll sign a contract with somebody for about a year, and then they told me after a year they might increase it. Then somebody else offered me better. They're willing to pay the fee of breaking the first contract. So I do that. I kept moving from place to place, but doesn't waste any time. It saves me a lot of money. It saves me close to about sometimes $30 to $40 a month for a young a roommate living lifestyle. That means a lot for the $30 a month. That could really add a little value to your expenses. Two is get rid of all the your subscribing to different and useless stuff. Like the example, if you have Crave TV, if you have Netflix, and you have Amazon, you don't need all the stuff. You gotta choose one. Choose one, because that's another $20 to $30 on top of the first $30 you're saving from the phone. You're wasting. 2, 3 is check your phone. You'll be surprised how many subscribers are to different apps, and people forgot about it, and they withdrawn $2.99, $1.99, $4.99, even $1.99. We forgot about them. Go in there and double check and cancel them. Cancel them. If you go particular gym, if some other gym gives you a better deal, hey, just matter of kind of adjusting to the environment, break it and go down. I'm telling you, a little bit there, you end up on $250 a month without even knowing. And that's the big one where I want to tell you. If you're a coffee drinker, it gets very expensive. So I'm going to talk more about it. Jump into the podcast, because it's going to be more detail about it. I don't want to talk too much on a video, and hopefully you'll be able to listen, because you follow the roadmap. You're going to have, especially if you're young in the roommate living domain, you're starting up, that $300, $400, $500 saving a month is going to make a lot of difference for you. So jump into the podcast and be our guest, and talk to you very shortly.